With Geneva Financial Home Loans. It is Wednesday, which makes it Wow Wednesdays, and we're going around with the mortgage guy. Today I want to talk about different types of property that people get confused with. Sometimes I even have it where realtors and other loan officers ask me questions about this. Two different distinct categories. When it comes down to, first of all, manufactured homes have two different categories. The first category everyone's used to here in South Carolina is mobile homes. And mobile homes, as you know, that means they came in mobile on their own with their own wheels and axles and a tongue in the front that allows it to be pulled by a truck. So that mobile home means whether it's a single wide, double wide, or triple wide, it came in, or sections of it came in on their own wheels and axles. So the old rule is, once a mobile home, always a mobile home. No matter if it's been bricked under and the wheels and axle have been removed, it's still considered a mobile home if it began its life as a mobile home. Really quick story. The past 19 years, I've seen a lot of crazy things. What you say wow about here. I've actually had it one time where someone was buying a beautiful brick house. This was back in 2003, I think it was. Beautiful, beautiful brick house. And back then, we could talk to the appraisers, and the appraisers would give us a call. And this appraiser gave me a call. She said, I'm at this location. It's a beautiful brick house on the outside, but something looks very, very strange in the kitchen and in one of the bathrooms. I said, what do you mean? She said, well, it's different windows, and it doesn't match, and almost like it's mobile home windows. I said, well, go underneath and check if it really is a mobile home. It's going to have a steel frame where it used to be a mobile home, instead of 2x6s or however they do for the joist there. She gave me a call 30 minutes later, and she was laughing. She said, sure enough, this began its life as a single wide mobile home, and they built a beautiful brick house around the single wide mobile home. Now, the seller, in their mind, they weren't trying to get away with anything, I don't think. They were thinking, I got a brick home now. I just happened to use some of it as a beginning of a single wide. And the listing agent never knew. She wasn't trying to get anything over on us. And our buyer's agent for the borrower was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea this was ever a mobile home. So unfortunately, we had to do it as a mobile home loan. Ended up having it where they had to do more of a down payment, that type of good stuff. So once a mobile home, always a mobile home. That's the first category. Second category is modular home. Now, a modular home does not ever have its own wheels and axles. It's actually put together in a warehouse in sections at a time, and it's actually treated, even though it's brought in on a flatbed tractor trailer put together by cranes, it's treated as a regular house for regular financing. All of our programs allow it. Really, really good to know. So that's the first major category that's split into two, major kind of type of property split into two categories. The next one people get confused about is the difference between townhomes and condominiums. Okay? Condominiums require you to have it either first FHA approved. If they're already FHA approved, it's easy to get an FHA loan on them, which is great. Or if they're not FHA approved, then we could possibly go conventional. Just the condominium association has to fill out the condominium questionnaire. And it goes by things like how many properties are owned by the same people, by one person, how many properties are rented out compared to owner-occupied, and all of those things create what we can and can't finance for conventional condominiums. So there's different programs out there for that kind of thing. So we can do those on a case-by-case basis, of course. Now, townhomes are completely different. Townhomes, even though they usually are first story, second story, and attached to another townhome, usually in 2 or 3 or 4 in the same building, maybe just 2, we can treat those like regular houses, finance them like regular houses. So it's really, really cool. Which leads me to one more category. I know I'm taking a little bit more time today. Are duplexes. The great thing about duplexes is this. If you're buying a duplex and you're going to live in one side and rent out the other, we can do an FHA loan where you can buy it as a 2-unit home, and it's still only 3.5% down payment. Really, really good stuff. So on Wild Wednesday today, any type of properties or programs or terms you don't understand, give me a call. That's what I'm here for. 803-446-3270. 803-446-3270. There's no such thing as a dumb question when it comes to mortgages. Now, if you already know what type of terms you're looking at and type of programs you want to look at and different type of home, and you just want to get pre-approved, you can actually go online, brianfoxworth.com. Again, BRIAN, brianfoxworth.com, and click the Apply Now banner in the picture. You guys have a great rainy day. I almost said wainy. A rainy Wednesday. Make it a Wild Wednesday, no matter what the weather looks like here today. It's going to get down to 45 tonight, looks like here in the Midlands. It's going to be nice and cool, and we'll love it. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Man, fall feels great. Y'all enjoy that liquid sunshine today.